for a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, dang, for being on social media, but I couldn't stop logging on. The dopamine.
Shout out the Street Therapy Podcast. It's a fast growing podcast. Shout out to y'all. Link in the description to the full Charleston White interview. It's a powerful interview. Y'all go check it out.
Dopamine
At the end
that
of
it gives you when you post a picture and you get all of these likes. It's like a drug. You get the same effect of a drug. So I started feeling shame. But at the same time, I'm working in the community. So during the time that I get introduced to social media, the Black Lives Matter movement had just hit America. It was just being introduced to America. And I was angry on social media, not from police shootings, not from injustices. I was angry because I felt like a failed father because I was struggling as a single father financially. I'm out in the community helping other people's children who's getting in trouble, but I can't come back home and take my kids to the movies, to the zoo. Or I can't pay for my daughter's horseback ride lesson, but I'm out here gathering backpacks and supplies for other people's children. So as a father going home, that didn't feel good. So I would get on social media like most people, and I was a hater. I hated everything. But at the time, I started hating the Black Lives Matter movement because I didn't want to be angry. And the Black Lives Matter movement became a group of angry people.
So let me ask you this. When you initially started to get on social media, you had more of a positive approach, more of a mild-tempered approach.
Yeah. I didn't curse. I wouldn't smoke a blunt on camera. I wouldn't use the word nigger. I was very well polished. I was actually a poster child for the state's juvenile system at the time.
So what changed all that? What made you make the transition to
trying to fit in with black people? Because black people was angry. At this time in the country, police shootings were starting. You had the George Zimmerman, Trayvon Mark verdict. So black people had became angry. Here I am working with white people that's helping me help black children get out the juvenile system, get out of jail, helping me help the community, but all the black people are angry. So I don't want to feel like a sellout, nigga. It's hard to go against your culture. That's why so many white people who wasn't with slavery, who wasn't with lynching, had to stay quiet. Because even though they wasn't with it, they couldn't come out and stand against it because they'll get lynched, they'll get hung. Just like today, if you go against the black culture, you're gonna get lynched, you're gonna get hung, especially if you're going against them for white people. So here I am, I got white people helping me help black children, from the school system to the prisons to the juvenile system, but all black people is mad. They hateful. They want revenge for whatever reason. So this is the whole Black Lives Matter movement. So when the George Floyd movement hit, talk about that. Man, when the George Floyd movement hit, black people displayed a level of anger, ignorance, and violence that they had never seen in black people. The civil rights movement was supposed to do what black people did during the George Floyd riots. That's what the people in the civil rights, they had the right to have that type of anger. But we today as black people, we hadn't been hung, we hadn't been lynched. Most niggas we feel been mistreated broke the law to get mistreated. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, man, my mama done raised me and taught me to accept the Christian values and belief system. So the Christian values and belief system, who most black people have in America, says that God has no respect of color. Has no respect of color. So how can I hate them for what they had no hand in? So I'm saying, how can we walk? So there was a situation that happened in the black community where we was divided with the police department. And I was saying, say y'all, let's have compassion. In every police instance, in every police injustice, we can't say off with their head every time. If he mistreat a black woman at a traffic stop, we can't say fire him off with his head. If he kill a black person, off with his head, off with their head every time. No forgiveness. We have become like the slave masters, just as mean and hateful as the southern white boy used to be, nigga. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying, God, I don't want to be hateful because I'm not hating white people. I'm starting to hate black people for how they do one another. I'm starting to hate these niggas that'll shoot up a 93-year-old woman's house and it's the wrong house. I'm starting to hate these niggas that got this 15-year-old kid came in claiming blood, but when it's time to bury him, ain't no blood, got no money for the funeral home. I'm starting to hate these niggas. Now they rapping about killing niggas, smoking. So I'm starting to really have a hate. And the internet became my outlet because in the shower, I would pray and say, God, please don't let my heart become hardened toward my own people. That was my prayer in secret. But I come online and say, I hate you bitch ass niggas, but I don't hate you. I'm just saying some shit. But in secret, I'm praying not to hate you niggas. So it's the response of the people. Because when I tried to come positive, they would say, look at your eye. Look at your dreads. Look at your car. Your roof hanging down in the top. Your diamonds ain't shining. So they started attacking the image. And what I learned in college is that Confucius once said, he who controls images controls minds. So hip hop is a mind controlling tool that controls us by gangster images.
Smoking Tuka.
Come on, man. So that's how I learned about Tuka, working with the kids in the community. That's how I found about King Von, working with the kids in the juvenile system who done caught murders. And I say, little homie, who your favorite rapper? And he say, King Von. I said, man, I ain't never heard of him. So when I go home, because I want to connect with this kid, I done spent an hour talking to this kid, and I know if I find out who his favorite rapper is, and if I can come back and recite a song that me and this kid are bond together. So that was a bonding tool for me. So I would go Google King Von and find out, man, this motherfucker crazy. Man, all this nigga do is, man, shit. So when I come back, I would say, God damn, nigga, why you like him?
Why people not outraged about niggas on niggas? And I'm a person that my kind. If you my kind, if we jail together, however, you my kind. I ain't going off the color situation. When I go outside, I'm not looking behind me to see if a white boy about to run up on me and do something to me. It's these niggas that's trying to oppress me. Fuck is you talking about? It be niggas that want to do something. I ain't looking to see if a white boy finna do something to me. It's a nigga that's about to do something to you. Your own color. But you don't want to admit that. Your own color breaking in your house. Your own color still in your car. As much as people hate white people or want to be racist, and it is what it is. Okay, I don't knock you because I know what the world is. I know. It is what it is. Okay. But who do the most damage to you? Ask yourself that. So before you open your mouth and want to go against somebody because of the color of the skin, see, I don't look at color. I ain't looking at color. I really not. I'm really not. I'm a right or wrong person and a my kind type of person. So that's how I look at it. I'm not looking at the color. Do I know how white people stand on top of black people and do certain? Yeah, I do. But I don't give a color or person like that the luxury to think that they hold me back. Even if they is. I'm still that guy. Nigga, you can't hold me back. You can't stop me. Nigga. When it comes to America, this is about capitalism. Ain't no roof to what you can make. So who racist? Oh, they racist. Get you some money. Them same racist people gonna be, hey, So believe it or not, real racist people are racist, even when it comes to money. You gotta know it. Real racist people won't mess with you even for an amount of money. I'm gonna say that one more time. A real racist person, they will not mess with you. They won't mess with no niggas. It don't matter how much money you got. So if you think a white person racist and they doing business with you, it got something to do with money, they not as racist as you think. It's about capitalism. They only mess with people with money. They don't like broke people. You could be white. You broke, they don't like you. Nigga, I'm a my kind type of person. The people that's my skin color do me, or they try to do me more harm. When you go outside, you're not like, man, a white boy might rob me today or steal my car or this. Do they do that? Yes. But where we from, they ain't doing that. It's a nigga finna do you both. Come home, whole crib cleaned out. Ain't no white boy been in your house. Let's keep it 100.